The Western Conference playoffs roll on. We're already down to the wire in the first round, an exciting Game 7. 2K Sports proud to bring you this one with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Karl-Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Now, the Timberwolves last season made the playoffs for just the second time in 18 seasons. All-star Karl-Anthony says this team wants to play defense and wants to be great. We're building an identity and culture, and every day we got to work at it and cement it. Kevin, they could finally be on to something.
I hope they are, and I hope he is. He's a terrific all-star. Trending well for sure, Dave. Thanks. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Walker in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 side. Taking a look at Minnesota. Well, we know, Greg, they haven't played their best basketball. Now they find themselves in a do-or-die Game 7. They thought they would have wrapped up this series much earlier, but that's not the case.
Yeah, they just lack consistency throughout the course of this series. I don't know if they came in overconfident, but this is the time to check those individual egos at the door. Come together as a group and play for one another.
Now, here's Beverly. Schroeder outside. This one for 3, and it's Patrick Beverley with the 3.
We know that Patrick Beverley is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby, good.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Outside, Walker. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one goes on Anunoby. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Gobert, the pass to Anunoby. And it's VanVleet, top of the key. Tries yet again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the frame and the athletic ability of Anthony Edwards, this guy can be a force on the boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
And Edwards, no good on that one.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Now, here's Walker. Passes to Schroeder. A 3. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And here's Gobert after the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. Great D that time from Davis. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by James.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Van Vliet outside. Edwards looking it over. Over Beverly. Got a hand on it.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet passes to Towns. Edwards against Beverly. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers leading by 7. Right side to Walker. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Pass to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
OG Anunoby has put in such work on his perimeter game, and boy, that three-point shot getting more and more dependable.
Davis finds Schroeder, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Schroeder's got 6 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Walker against Anunoby. Back to Edwards. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Taking the contact in the NBA, such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Van Vliet. And there's the pass to Anunoby. To the inside. Towns down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Davis. He can't get that one, so Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Anunoby. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Beverly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
That's good from Beverly.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Both free throws, good from Beverly. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Minnesota, trailing by 10. Shoots it. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to shut down Fred Van Vliet. This guy too tough, able to make contested shots.
Beverly against Edwards. And Beverly kicks it over to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Van Vliet. Here's James, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Give it up for your Timberwolves.
Walker against Anunoby. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert against Davis. Stolen by Walker. To the paint. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. LeBron's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Anunoby, good. Lakers leading by 10. Outside, Walker. Davis down low. Gobert on him. Davis, the pass to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Beverly for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Inside. Here's Towns. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for OG Anunoby. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Walker the pass to Westbrook. Back to Walker from the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Timberwolves trail by 8. With the floater. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. Tries again. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Westbrook kicks to none. Westbrook dishes to James. Here's Walker with the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3 points.
Walker's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Anderson. Pass to McLaughlin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 9-point game. The baseline J. And that one is off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Anderson. And yes, it's good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Los Angeles leading by 7. James, the bounce pass. It's picked off. Here's Noel. They get it again. McLaughlin, no good. So it's the Lakers now. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Outside, Walker kicks it to Westbrook. Now, here's Nunn. Back to Westbrook. Pocket 6. There's the 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Anderson. The dish to Towns. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl-Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Trips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Walker's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Noel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Walker dishes to James. And the pass to Nunn. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Anderson finds Reed. Here's Noel. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Bryant. Down low, here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Walker. And the Lakers making a change here. And so Walker nails both of them.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Pass to Noel. Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Reed. Knocked loose. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Toscano. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
There's the pass to Noel. And here's Anderson. Pass to Reed. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Los Angeles leading by 9. Westbrook scanning the floor. He got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 11. Edwards is out there with Anunoby. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Noel in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Noel's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Minnesota. Lakers leading by 8. Schroeder outside. Toscano passes to Reeves. Schroeder against Van Vliet. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Schroeder.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9 to the inside. Van Vliet. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred Van Vliet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Van Vliet at the line for 1.
Throw good, Van Vliet.
There's There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute is intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Toscano passes to Schroeder. VanVleet on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Puts it up from 12. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
Outside Edwards. Back to VanVleet. At the elbow, it's Gobert. This is it to Anunoby. Those three-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 8. Left side, Davis. A shot off that time. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. VanVleet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, Fred VanVleet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Pass to Toscano. The pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Edwards. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. VanVleet passes to Gobert. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution, LeBron James.
Gobert down low. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, so long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Pass to Beverley. Here's Reeves. Edwards defended. Reeves the pass to Davis. He kicks to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Anunoby. LeBron can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shots good by Noel.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead early. Poked away. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, defense is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Schroeder outside. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Nunn. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. Minnesota with the rebound. lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Shooting 1.
Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder outside. Back to none. And no good that time. Gobert with the defensive effort. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Wolves fans, you know them, you love them. Here they are, your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Schroeder finds James. Schroeder looking over the floor. Now the pass to Nunn. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Nunn's got 6 points.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
It's stolen by Davis. Goes up and finished off by Davis.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Van Vliet kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Schroeder. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And here's Anderson from the arc. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use. Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Anunoby. Schroeder against Van Vliet. Pocket 6. The pass to Edwards. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Schroeder finds Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
This guy is not afraid to get physical. Thomas Bryant doing everything he can to fight to get the shot off.
All Well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
The first one falls.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Anunoby. And the Lakers also making a switch. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for James. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. Outside Edwards. Pass to Van Vliet. Towns, high post. Working on Bryant. Pulls up, high post. And again, it's Minnesota.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to Nunn. Now here's Bryant, defended by Towns. Bryant passes to Walker. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Edwards. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he gets it back. Count it. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Schroeder, left side. Here's Davis. Good D by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 8. Pass to McLaughlin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Davis against Anderson. Bryant trying to free himself up, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6 points.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And the Timberwolves call time.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 6. Outside Edwards. Here's McLaughlin. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
14 foul. At the line for Minnesota, Karl-Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
And Towns no good on that one. Lakers trail by 8. Jacks up a 3. And he stays with it. Outside Davis. The pass to Walker. Over Anderson. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Here's McLaughlin. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Walker the pass to Davis. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to McLaughlin. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Hands it from downtown. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his 2nd make this quarter.
Passes it to Nunn. Here's Walker. Launches a 3. Traps in the tray. Walker's got 15.
That's his first triple of the 2nd period. 3rd of the game.
McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. And here's Reed. Edwards inside. Defended by Nunn. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
Walker surveying the floor. Here's Bryant. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Anderson with the ball. To the middle. Here's McLaughlin. The shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Walker against Anderson. Pass to Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Naz Reid. And then for Los Angeles, Toscano Anderson comes in for Walker. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Kendrick Nunn. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Davis against Anderson. Shot, high post, and Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Wolves fans, you know them, you love them.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. And there's the pass to Towns. And stolen by James. Outside, Walker. Pass to Schroeder. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. That was last touch by Schroeder. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Van Vliet passes to Edwards. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 3rd assist on the night. Passes to Beverly. Back to Schroeder. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Anunoby. Drains the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 11 points.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Now here's Beverly. He has 5. Outside, Walker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 17.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Edwards. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight for the lead. And he gets the jumper to drop. 22 points for Walker.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
And the Timberwolves call timeout.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancer.
Here's Van Vliet. He's got 12. He feeds it to Edwards. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says, no, sir.
Anunoby finds Towns. Shoots Shoots over Walker, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Gobert with the block. Anunoby with it. 11 points in the game. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby against Walker. Anunoby passes to Edwards. Over Beverly. Here's Towns. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Towns. And that one is good. 12 points for him. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Minnesota.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
The line for two.
Free throw good, Edwards. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Edwards drops them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Please give a big round of applause for the Parks. Put your hands together again for your Timberwolves Parks.
Here is Davis. He's got 16. Shooter kicks to Walker. Passes it to Davis. Over Gobert. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And what concentration from Davis. Doesn't let the coverage throw off his shot at all.
James against Towns. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Towns kicks to Anunoby. No good with the triple. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Towns shooting. That's on LeBron James. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in for OG Anunoby.
Anthony Towns. One shot.
One shot.
The Lakers trail. Nunn kicks to Westbrook. Back to Nunn. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. Fires from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's Edwards on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Westbrook finds Nunn. Outside Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
And the second free throw, good. Minnesota's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Anderson outside. Towns down low, working on Bryant. That one falls. And that's 17 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
You can see the wide variety of ways that Karl-Anthony Towns can put points on the board. There isn't an aspect of the offensive end of the floor that he doesn't do well.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Toscano passes to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nunn looking around. Shoots. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The kick out to Towns. Van Vliet against Westbrook. And a little luck that time, but it drops. It's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
Well, for a point guard like Fred VanVleet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
To the paint. That shot misses. Great D that time for Westbrook. And the pass to Nunn. Here's Reeves. Back to Nunn. Pass to Westbrook. 4 on the clock. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. From 17 feet out. Basket counts. Edwards got 25 points.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
Here's Westbrook, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Edwards. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Free throw no good for Westbrook.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Passes it to Noel. Got a piece of it. Pass to McLaughlin.
2 minutes.
Over Bryant.
2 minutes.
The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. James kicks to Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Anderson outside. The pass to McLaughlin. And here's VanVleet from the arc.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's LeBron. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
This guy's a pro at absorbing contact. Almost wants you to foul him as he scores it. Oh, LeBron James.
Here's VanVleet, and he gets it to go from the high post. VanVleet's got 4 points in the quarter. Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Pass to Reeves for the tie. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Westbrook. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got 10.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to Towns. To the left side wing. Here's McLaughlin. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Back right after this.
All right, Minnesota. This is
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
This is the fourth quarter. To get on your feet and make some noise.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. You've got Fred VanVleet. OG Anunoby is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Minnesota shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. VanVleet passes to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
And Davis puts it in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Noel. Back to Anunoby. Bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Beverly finds James. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6.
And LeBron used to getting hit. And this is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Good on the second free throw.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
VanVleet against Schroeder. Here's the teardrop. Anderson can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. James in the post. That's a miss, and with it, he is 5 for 9. It's Edwards on the wing. The pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's VanVleet. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 3. VanVleet with the bounce pass. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Edwards. Shoots the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Pass to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Walker goes in. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Moment here now for an injury report. For an update on Karl-Anthony Towns' injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. And for a team that's gearing up for the playoffs, this could make things very difficult going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Edwards. Here's Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Walker finds Beverly. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, now it's a 4-point Laker lead. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James, the pass to Beverly. Great D that time from Edwards.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Anunoby, good.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
Now the pass to Schroeder. Takes it off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Anderson outside for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Beverly kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to Beverly. Inside. It's good from Schroeder on the assist by Beverly. 11 points for Dennis Schroeder.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Anunoby finds Anderson. To the inside. Here's Edwards for Beverly, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, size and athleticism, a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Walker. Back to Schroeder. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instinct.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Van Vliet passes to Edwards. And here is Anunoby. Towns kicks to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Gets the bucket and the foul. Beverly, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
At the line for 1
shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. Los Angeles leading by 4. Schroeder outside. Pass to Walker. And there's the pass to LeBron. Shoots over Towns from 16 feet away. Kansas. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Anunoby finds Gobert. Towns down low. James covering. Towns, the pass to Anunoby. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Outside, Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Van Vliet against Schroeder. Shoots from 14. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Edwards against Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Edwards. Outside Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Back to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Here's Reeves. Offensive rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Anunoby passes to Towns. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Now just a 1-point Laker lead. And the Lakers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Time to get up and make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dennis Schroeder.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. It's good.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Shooter kicks to Walker. Davis up top for Gobert. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Minnesota in the lead. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchy.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. A really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's James. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Here's James. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Walker's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to LeBron. Score the basket is 8. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. 5 on the clock. Tries to hit him. Got a piece of it.
Wow, twice on the pipes from Dennis Schroeder. Woohoo!
Here's Davis. Shoots it up. It drops.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 30 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Get up and make some noise for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Get up and get noisy.
30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Edwards. That one, no good. Davis with some nice D. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And no time for Davis to doubt himself here. He needs to maintain his focus.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
A 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Van Vliet passes to Edwards. Towns with it. James covering. Lets it go from 14. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Anunoby, no good. LeBron outside, and they're going to move on to the conference semifinals.
The end of the game.
Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.